I am at my last client's abode. I'm waiting to go and see them. It's 12:24. I don't see them till 1, so I'm gonna eat until I'm giving you like a little car mukbang action. I haven't heard back from Orbitz about rescheduling my trip yet. I called last night, well, this morning, and stayed on the phone for like 45 minutes. Again, called it like midnight. If you call it midnight, you only have to wait 45 minutes on the phone, is what I'm seeing. So there you go. Little secret sauce. So yeah, they said to give it 24 to 48 hours for the hotel to respond and change the date. I feel like as soon as the dates are changed, I'll feel better because I can figure out the flight. And it's not that big of a deal to me. Call, try to get a refund on the flight that came with the package. And then, book another flight. Maybe a little bit closer to the September time I'm supposed to leave. I'm accepting this more and more each day. I was looking at the spring breakers in Florida, the kids out there on the beach in crowds and groups and shit, spreading diseases. And I was just like, see, that's how you look, bitch, on that first video talking about you was still gonna go on your fucking trip. Apparently, I think they have a travel ban in Europe for 30 days too. So we have a travel ban, they can't come here. I think they just have a travel ban where can't nobody fly across borders or come there or whatever. I don't know. So I am hoping. I'm gonna leave that in there probably. Who knows? Why not? Why not be real and true to the world? Fuck it. I'm hoping that I can reschedule because I can't refund the hotel. The hotel's like $4,000 something on the flight. I think the hotel like $3,000 something, and the flight was like the extra $1,000. Can't cancel the hotel. I'm hoping I can reschedule it though. I don't know. Things change day to day. It's fast. There's no like control here. So I don't really know what's gonna happen next. But I'm trying to stay positive. Coping skills that I've been using. Binge watching a lot of Netflix. Doing these little YouTube videos are helpful. It helps me vent my frustration about all of this. I posted 2 of them so far. I'm gonna try to edit another one tonight and post it. I stayed up hella late to post it too because the first one sounded like I was a whole ass. So I wanted to make sure I posted 2 at a time just to have a follow-up. Like, I'm not a whole ass. I'm just a partial ass. So, I hope them little kids over there in Florida don't kill all the Floridians, whatever the fuck they call it as a plural. A lot of crazy shit happens in Florida though. So, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm actually not surprised by that. Well, the sun's going away good. I parked in the sun. It's hot. I'm glad this is my last client of the day. I only saw 3 today. Counting down one by one. Just take them each as their own separate time. One's done. Be like 2 more left. Another one's done. No, 1 more left. Helps to separate in your mind. You know, makes things not seem as long. One of them had the sniffles. And I probably should have left as soon as I came, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna try my best to keep myself healthy. And if they tell us we gotta stay in our homes and shit, I'm looking forward to it, because I am going to sleep my ass off. Make some phone calls in the mornings to clients, talk to them on the phone, do the little phone sessions, and then I'm going to sleep this depression away. That's another coping skill I've been using. I've been overusing. No, not really, because I'll be staying up all night. So, but that was just because I wanted to call orbits, though. Usually I can get to sleep at a good time. So we'll see how it goes. The postman, post people are still walking around. God bless them. God bless the hospital workers. They got to be up all hours of the day and night and probably be going delirious from exhaustion and shit. God bless the, people at the grocery stores, truck drivers, all that manual labor shit that we look down on when shit's not happening, but that we actually need when it's a crisis. Why should not look down on motherfuckers? How about that? See? We need those people. We need the fast food workers right now. Because, motherfuckers don't just want to be sitting in the house eating cooked food. Man in line at the grocery store. Need the drive-through workers. Y'all talk, the people you talking shit about is the ones you need the most right now. This shit is just some karma if I ain't never seen it. So, a lot of shit is being brought to light that we should have been paying attention to before. Kindness we should have shown ourselves and others. Being racist towards the Asian folks. And yes, Asian I say because people don't know that they're not Chinese or not. I don't want to take the time to figure it out. They just say whoever looks Asian, they're Chinese. Stupid motherfuckers, dummies. So they being racist towards the Asian folks. And it's interesting because Asian folks are like acting shocked and appalled that they white friends done turned on them. And it's like, that's why we call it the model minority. As long as you're useful, they ain't gonna do shit to you. But that's still racism too. It's like they expect certain behaviors out of you. And then as soon as you break those molds, those behaviors, those stereotypes, the full force of the KKK is blasted towards y'all. Like y'all forgot that they put them Japanese folks in them concentration camps during World War II. Y'all forgot that how they treated the Chinese people when they was over here building the railroad and shit. Don't let me get started on the Opium War. It's because they had the nerve to not take England's tea or whatever the fuck they was giving them. England came in with full, well, you're trying to stop our money? You don't have a choice in taking our, and giving us our money and shit, bitch. You're giving us our products so that we can make money or whatever the fuck it was. Look up Opium War. I'm probably mixing up a few things, but that's the gist of it. Shit. But because those incidents are so spread out, and it's not in everyday microaggressions for a lot of Asian folks, this is shocking and appalling and just like, oh, wow, these white folks that, we cape for a lot of the time. A lot of times, but a lot of races do. So I'm not going to say it's just Asian people. Like, there's black people for Trump and, Latino people for Trump. And so I'm not going to say that, but it's interesting to see. And it's really fucked up. It's like they beating up old Asian men and shit and stuff. Like, what are you doing? But it's like, it's not surprising. It's like a resigned sickness, like a sadness. I feel sad about all of it. But at the same time, I feel like shit's coming to light. hopefully we remember this point in time, but I doubt we will. Just like we forgot the concentration camps, the Japanese folks in it. Just like Bush got elected again, even though he fucked up during 9/11. But, you know, sitting up there talking like he has a developmental delay or something. Something was wrong with him, but y'all wanted to vote for him again. You know, but that's what y'all chose. So I'm sure that unless I can't even say if something big happens, if we will change as a human race and, you know, care about people more and vote properly for people and think before we vote and shit like that. But it's because, you know, there's a pattern here that's kind of sad. More than kind of, it is sad. So yeah. That's my day so far. That's my little rant that I wanted to talk about. And, you know, watch documentaries, learn your history. Because you'll see the patterns then. That was my thing when I was in high school and junior high. Just even when I was little, I loved the History Channel and the Discovery Channel because I like to learn about shit. I was always good in history class. We used to play this in history class, and I think the 10th grade, we played this game. Our teacher played this game where it was like history trivia and shit. And that was the only time I felt popular in high school because everybody wanted me on their team because I always knew like the answer and shit because I would go home and watch the Discovery Channel. And I'd be like, yeah, I watch the Discovery. That's how I know shit. And then after class, they would act like I didn't exist. So, you know, it didn't no false sense of security there. But, you know, I'm still proud and happy to know that I know enough about history to just be like, I can see the patterns, and the patterns are some bullshit. And it's sad. I'm tired, y'all. I do not want to be outside seeing these clients. They're telling us we got to because we're healthcare and, you know, whatever, unless somebody's actively sick. And I didn't know the child was actively sick till I got to the house because the parents were all like, well, he had a cold last week, but he's over the cold now, so he's fine. I'm just like, okay. So we'll see what happens next. What's going to happen next during the possible apocalypse? You know, this year's been some bullshit. I don't know. But, I mean, multiple years have been bullshit. Decades, you know. I mean, imagine how it was back in segregation and shit and slavery times. It was every day was some shit for certain people, you know. But I guess this is like a mass worldwide thing. So it's going to impact a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. But there's been that shit too, like World War I, World War II. I'm sure they thought it was the end of times then too. So, go see this client in a little bit, but I'm gonna sit here and scroll through Facebook and torture myself a little bit more as far as what's going on in the world today. So, LA did it, y'all. LA County, greater LA area. We are on the precipice of martial law. And basically, Garcetti came on the news and was like, yeah, it's time to do safer at home. So, you know, you won't get arrested for going out of your house, but it is being asked that you stay inside. As soon as it happened, I have coworkers that are just on top of all of this and watching the news and stuff. So we have a group chat and they just was like, did you guys see? We have to stay inside. Da, 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 da. So now I've already contacted my private practice clients in order to let them know that we will be doing telehealth. And I haven't contacted my clients that I need to see tomorrow yet. I'm just going to do it in the morning. And then I have like young clients that are like 5 or 6, but some of my coworkers have been giving me some tips on how to work with them so that, you know, it can be a little bit easier. So there's that. So that's a positive, but I am anxious. I am overwhelmed. And I know I should be giving tips on how to be, get through shit like this. But y'all, I am a human being. I am bothered. I'm just like, am I going to be in this bitch for 2 weeks by myself? Like, I'm going on walks. I guess I'll go on walks and everything will be done from the computer and yeah, stuff. Because right now, I still don't have tissue, toilet paper. I went to CVS. There was a line all the way to the front door this morning when they delivered that toilet paper, and motherfuckers bought all of it. I'm just like, so I have 4 things of napkins, 2 things of face tissue, and 2 things of flushable wipes, and 1 thing of like regular non-flushable wipes. So we're just gonna be roughing it in this bitch with no toilet tissue and hoping that the rest lasts and shit. And the website that I ordered the bulk toilet tissue from, they just like, when I clicked on the link to see where my bulk toilet tissue was at, the link said that it wasn't available. This website is not available. So I don't know what happened with that. That just y'all, my emotions are in a turmoil right now. I think I'm afraid. I don't know what I'm afraid of, but I think I'm afraid because I feel like what's going to happen, everything is changing daily, hourly. You don't know. You wake up in the morning, something new is going to happen by noon. And I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm in here by myself with my cat. And that's about it. I'm contacting my coworkers. I'm reaching out to folks, but I don't like any of this. This is upsetting, and I could just imagine all the other people that are going through worse, homeless, and they're out there, even though they said they were going to give them shelter. I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't trust, the mayor of Los Angeles, especially when it comes to places like Skid Row, where it's just like a landscape of homelessness that you've done nothing about, but all of a sudden, because of this illness, you will try to do something about it, and it just irritates my soul. But you know what? I'm scared. I'm more scared. I guess I'm scared of the virus now just because I've researched more and read more and learned more and shit, and I'm scared of that. Apparently it's mutating and they don't know, and that's why it's so hard to get a vaccine going that works. I'm scared of the fact that my life is basically being controlled right now. I'm scared for my job security. I don't think that my job is going to be gone. Like I said, we can still provide therapy over the phone, but it makes me nervous, So yeah, this is where we're at on a Thursday evening. I low-key feel like I want to cry. Like, I don't like this at all. I'm just like, there's emails every 5 seconds. People are texting me as far as like my clients and my coworkers. And I'm just like, I want a vacation. Like, they just texted in a group chat that they need a vacation. I want a vacation too. I am, Lord, please let me be able to reschedule this trip to Greece. Please take this illness away from all the people. Let it disappear like SARS did. Although they said that it's different from SARS, it mutates differently. Please let it go away. A good thing is that the earth is healing. It's getting a chance to heal because the human beings haven't been around and things like that. So that's a positive. But, I want to know, how can we make the earth heal while we're on it instead of we have to disappear in order for it to heal? That's so disgusting as human beings to see that. We should be ashamed of ourselves. I'm going to say it. If no one else says it, I'm going to say it. We should be ashamed of ourselves that when we disappear for a couple months, the earth heals itself. It's like when they say smokers, you know, when they stop smoking, as soon as you stop smoking, your lungs start to reheal. And if you just keep not smoking, then they will keep healing. And it's just sickening. It's just sickening. It's upsetting. I feel like panicky a little bit. And I'm trying to control it. You know, people are doing meditations. But the thing is, with me, I'm really stuck to reality. So if I know that reality isn't going to change if I do a meditation, then, you know, I don't see the point of the meditation. Like, once I'm out of the meditation, I'm still stuck in the house. Like, my shit is like, okay, I feel bad. I don't want to be stuck in the house. So I'm going to go change my environment and go take a walk, go to the bar, go to the beach, go do something like that. I mean, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I just need to drive down to the beach and park the car and sit and look at the water and, you know, not feel so trapped. Maybe I'll do that later tonight. After I have one live chat left, maybe I'll just take the car and go down to the beach and sit in the parking lot, because maybe it's just being cooped up in the house. But I'm upset, you guys. I am upset. I don't know how to deal with this. This is horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, I don't know how to feel. And, like, poops don't help. Like, if I get too emotional and start crying, first she just stares at me. I know this look that she does, it scares the shit out of me now, because I know what happens after. So she stares at me while I'm crying. Then her mouth opens slightly and her tongue, like, hangs out, like, slightly, like. And then, like, she comes up to me like she's gonna sniff me, and then she bites my face. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What does that have to do? Why are you biting me? Because I'm crying. Like, and I looked online, and it said online that cats don't really understand, like, when you cry or something, and it freaks them out. And so I'm just like, that means bite me in the face? I guess, you know, I still love her though. It's just, I think everything she does is interesting and weird and funny and irritating and all the things. She's amazing, but that is just really weird that she does that. So I am so bothered right now. I am upset. I am bothered. My heart is hurting. And I don't know what to do. And it's like everybody else is like posting these dancing videos and these meditate videos and these exercise videos, and I'm over here damn near on the verge of tears. Like, I want this to stop. This is too much for me. I can't handle it. You know, like, I can't fake it. I can't, you know, there's coping skills that you can do to help you get through this, to help distract yourself from this, but it's going to affect others worse than it will. You know, others are going to be affected worse by this than other people. And so I don't know what to do, y'all. Like, I guess I can take my mind off of it. I can distract myself from it. But since I think so much all the time, it's hard to not think about the biggest thing that's going on. You know, I can binge watch shit on the television and whatever, but it's just like, this is fucking horrible. And I thought I was pretty cool without being around people too much. I was just like, you know, I don't need people that much as long as I can go where I want, do what I want. But as soon as I can't go where I want or do what I want, I just feel like I can't breathe. Like, you've taken the only thing from me that I could do to, like, deal with life and shit. And it's like, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Like, I'm just like, should I find me a Tinder boo to just come over? Like, and I'm not a casual sex type person, but I'm just like, what do I do? Like, I'm not on the verge of contacting an ex, but the aura of the panic, I can feel the aura of it that comes with the panic. That's what it is. So I feel my panic start to rise, and the aura of what I used to do in those moments of panic starts to rise up, and I have to shut that shit down, because that would make shit so much worse. So, oh my gosh, that would be hell, y'all. Hell, if I did that shit. Oh Lord. So I'm gonna pray, Because God is the answer for me. Like I said, he makes my heart sing. So I'm going to pray. He's all powerful. He can make changes. He can change the world. I'm not even thinking about the trip anymore. More so, I just want them to reschedule it and get back to me about rescheduling it. But I'm just more so concerned. Are we gonna die? Like, is aliens gonna come and kill us all? Like, what's gonna happen next? You know, what's gonna happen? Cause if the niggas fall out the sky and try to kill us all, like I need to be prepared. I need to make sure I got poof ready in her little box so we can get the fuck up out of here. I need to make sure that, you know, I got enough food and clothes and shit for both of us. I mean, like, let me know what I'm preparing for next. I mean, I guess I'm becoming hysterical and thinking of random shit that probably doesn't make sense. But you know what? This is real. This is real. So, you know, in the first video, I'm mad and I'm an asshole about my trip. The second video, I am begrudgingly accepting, I'm depressed. Second video, I'm depressed. The third video, I am begrudgingly accepting of whatever is happening and hoping that it will end soon as it is slowly worsening. Excuse me. And the fourth video, I am more accepting and I have done my research and I believe I am a believer. And now I'm just panicking. I am panicking in this video. I am fucking panicking. I am panicking. And I'm trying to stay in control, but I am panicking inside. And it's so horrible. I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling, you guys. I don't know what to do. I don't want to hear no conspiracy theories. Yeah, you know, it probably is some deeper shit going on. But you know what? I needed to stop. Whatever deeper shit it is, whatever bullshit is out here trying to change up the world, whatever. I needed to stop. I need y'all to stop doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Find a cure for whatever the fuck this is, so we can go on with our lives and shit. Like, cause it's like we're in one of them movies. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. They laying off people at the post office, y'all. And FedEx is like worried that they're going to be laid off and shit next. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't. I don't like it. No. I don't like any of this shit. Nope. No. It's some bullshit. So I'm going to turn to God. And I'm going to keep making these videos to document my progress through this whole thing. And I hope these videos are helpful for some of you out there who share the same sentiments of fear and panic and just kind of want to see how somebody progresses through it. That happens to be a therapist too. Nobody's perfect. And, you know, talking on here helps though. I'll say that. Talking on here does help. Because I need to say the words. And I need to see myself saying the words. I don't know why, but it helps. So maybe other people will get on YouTube or whatever platforms and talk about their experiences and how they're going through this. And it'll be like this whole worldwide thing where people are just documenting their daily quarantine. I hate this so much. I really do. I really feel like I'm gonna cry. I really hate this so much. And, you know, I know that it's not gonna change anything, but it helps me to say it. It helps me to say how much I hate this. And so I'm gonna say it whenever I feel a need to say it. I hate this. And I just want it to go away. God bless. Later days.